Hi, Internet. Good afternoon. Welcome to the intro to my Steam Play project. This is an idea I had about a year ago. Started doing a little bit with it, but I think now's a really good time to get going with it. This video is designed to kind of give you an introduction to what's going to go on and what I'd like to do with the Steam Play project. I want to show you guys something first. It's scary. It's bad. This is my Steam. My Steam shows I have 538 games on my Steam list. I have been buying them at great prices for years. I've only played, my guess is about 20% of the games that are actually on there, if I had to guess. Maybe a few minutes here and there, but I mean, we've got everything from all the Batman Arkham games to Saints Row to indie games people have probably never heard of, to Alice Madness Returns. I mean, I've got tons of stuff on here. This list, you can see it, it's going on. We're into the H's, that's H-I-J-K-L. There's M, N-O, P. This just goes on forever. S is huge. S has just got so much stuff. Spelunks, never even heard of it, but I have it. It's right there. Ooh, Monkey Island, I love those games. Those are fun. You know, the newer ones I've never played. That's the whole thing, is I own a ton of games, and I'm really kind of tired of... I feel like the new game comes out, it's like, oh my gosh, I have to run out and buy the new game. Oh, this game just came out. I have so much to play. I shouldn't feel that way. I mean, I know a lot of PC gamers. I see the posts on Reddit and things where everyone's like, oh, look at my Steam collection. I got 150 games and I don't know how I got there or whatever. I have 500 games. I have a friend who has actually almost double that because he likes to support the developers who bring their games to PC, so he buys them. Regardless of, you know, if he's going to play them or not, he just wants to support those. So he's got almost 1,000 games on Steam, and he's probably played about 20% of them as well. So I want to go through them. I want to play them. I'm not going to play them to completion on stream. That is an undertaking for another lifetime. I'm not going to live that long. Nobody will. So what I want to do is I want to give people an idea of what the game looks like, my impressions of the game, if I like it, if I don't like it, if I think it's, you know, total trash, whatever it is. I want to play the game, get a feel for it, and have an idea. If I love it, you know, we'll keep playing it. Like, that's how it's going to work. If I love the game's going to stay on stream, and I'm going to play it through. But yeah, I mean, having 500 plus games on Steam is kind of a daunting task to go through, and I'm going to do it. If there are multiplayer games and my friends have them, you know, we'll have people on to play them through with me. I can tell you right now, Borderlands 1 and 2 are on my list, and they're much better when you're playing with your friends. So we'll have people around to play some of those games with us, and hopefully, you know, you'll see something you've never heard of and never seen, or it'll be easy. Hopefully, it'll be indexed on there, so you can just kind of look through the list on my Twitch channel or on my YouTube channel and say, okay, I'm interested in seeing the new Tomb Raider. Let's go find that. Let's look through the numbers. Okay, Tomb Raider. I'm not going to play them alphabetically because that sounds ludicrous too. But be like, hey, I want to see what that's all about, and then you can play it. And you'll click on the video and hear me go, my God, it's the greatest game from 2013. And we'll go from there. So, again, this really just designed as an intro to kind of show you, or to kind of explain what the project's like, what those videos are going to be like, and how we're going to get through them. Probably three games a week, which means that this is going to take a while. I'm going to be working on this for a while, but I want to do this. Like, I want to play through what I have. I'm tired of feeling like, oh, I got to go out and get the next thing. I like the next thing, and having new games and, you know, shiny wrappers is fun, but I just want to play what I have. Like, I want to appreciate the things that I have instead of that which I don't. So, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to start with game one. And just go from there. A lot of these are doubles. Like, I own the Doom 3 BFG edition, and I own Doom 3. I might show off Doom 3 to just show a comparison between the two games, but the BFG edition after playing it for a little while, it is a kind of better version. I mean, there's give and take to both of them, but I'll play through that and I'll show you that one. Things like that. So it's still a good 500 games, even with all that. So, all right, we're going to get to it. We're going to work on it. But that's the intro. So I don't really have much left to say other than this is going to take a while. So I would love for you to come along and enjoy my games with me. If you have anything that you want me to play, in fact, I just got a request just now. Do you have Mirror's Edge on your list? Because you should play it. I don't have Mirror's Edge. It's actually something I have regretted not picking up at the $5 price tag that they continue to sell it at on Steam. That will probably be the next time it goes on sale, the next addition to my list. I've been meaning to do that for a while, so I will look at that. But if I do have a game that you want to play, even if you haven't seen it on my list or you're not sure, be like, hey, do you have XCOM Enemy Unknown? Want to play it? I'll be like, I love that game. Let's do it. XCOM Enemy Unknown was the best game I played that year, 2012. Yay! I love the feedback. I would love suggestions for that. Anything that you want me to do, if you're interested in a game. Another thing, too, I kind of want to show some of the Steam overlay here. Here in the store, if you have a PC and you don't have a Steam account yet, please get one. Get a Steam account and take a look here. It says Prison Architect Midweek Madness Sale, Broken Age Midweek Madness Sale. Underneath that is the Daily Deal Consortium. If I see games that go on sale that are games that I absolutely love, that I think the price is just unbeatable, I will try and do those games, when those go on sale, just so that you have a time to see the game and hopefully pick it up if it's something that you want. So I'll try and kind of time it up with that and get that going, but no promises. I mean, this is kind of going to be a daunting task. Again, I'm going to scroll through the list. Let's look at the daunting task. Hey, look, Sonic Generations, Sonic CD, Sonic Adventure DX. One weekend we might just have a Sonic weekend. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, there goes the scroll. 500 games. 500 games on Steam. The ones I have installed right now, just those ones. That list is much shorter. So, again, we're going to start with game one. We're going to go from there and get to the end of this. Hopefully you'll tune in and follow along and enjoy some games. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to do. I worked in a game store, everything from store manager all the way down to just grunt peon work guy. I worked at a game developer company for a while. Working in that kind of environment, it's like food. You don't eat where you work. If you work with food, you will because it's free or the price is right or whatever. But typically, most people don't get off their shift at McDonald's and then order a double cheeseburger. Just maybe out of convenience. It's not because you love the food. And if you did love the food, after a while, you start to lose your taste for it. Games, that's how it feels for me. I've done it for so long, and being really good at working in a game store is not about what I like to play. It's going to be what other people want to hear. Mom walks in and wants to talk about Skylanders. You talk about Skylanders. That's what it is. You got to know something about everything. I don't get to play what I want. And that kind of takes something away from you the more you do it. Everyone gets into it because they love it, and everyone gets out for whatever reason. And I kind of want to get some of that back. I want to play what I have. I want to reconnect with the games that I love. Like I said earlier, Doom 3 is amazing, and I want to play it. I haven't played it in like 5-6 years, and I'm going to do it. So yeah, it's going to be a regular thing. You'll see the videos pop up on the Twitch, on the YouTube, and we will get going from there. So that's my intro, little explanation of what we're doing. Again, please feel free to follow me at Trisket109 on Twitter, and if you want to see me play a game, please send me a message, and I will be more than happy to accommodate that stuff. So I'm out for now, and we'll start working on this project.